Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. Revealed. Chris Evans and Selena Gomez spotted in a battle in Paris. Selena and Chris had a horrific combat in Paris. They're okay again, Hollywood Life Reviews confirms. She already bought most of her stuff out of his house, the supply added. We will harm it all down for you. But in the proceeding then we proceed, please if you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasured time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for massive updates. Let's dive into the video. Leave it to the net to take a fan idea and flip it into a full-blown relationship rumor. The modern-day thinking to come alongside the grapevine. A would-be romance between Selena Gomez and Chris Evans, with the rumors hinging on an Instagram comply with and a few mysterious photographs. To return up slightly, fans realized that the Marvel superstar was once following Sel on Instagram. Selena, as of proper now, does now not comply with him back, which led to some theories, claiming that the two stars had been noticed leaving the identical companies on the equal day. The theories had been apparently backed up with images that seemed to exhibit Selena and Chris in replica locations, making it look like they have been covertly leaving one by one, to keep away from being photographed together. However, it turns out that there's a bit extra to these pics than at the beginning may have met the eye. As pointed out by Elle, the pics in query were actually all taken at extraordinary instances, different years in fact. That evidence depicting Sel supposedly leaving a studio one after the other from Chris. It's truly from October 2019, 2 entire years ago. And one of the portions of paparazzi proof concerning Chris used to be from the summer of 2020, with every other relationship all the way back to 2013. It simply goes to exhibit that every so often theories, even ones with pics, can look compelling. However, it's usually really worth digging deeper. And even if Selena and Chris were hanging out, it doesn't always suggest that they're dating, right? Well, Selena did as soon as admit to having a crush on Chris. In 2015, the Only Murders in the Building star shared her thoughts with Andy Cohen, saying, "I type of have a crush on Chris Evans. Isn't he cute? He's very cute." But calling every other celeb lovable does not equate to relationship either. The public has lengthy been obsessed with Selena's love existence, which is section of what has led her to supply up social media altogether. In a latest interview with Elle, she explained that she began to experience like an object, after having so tons of her existence up for debate and discussion. It felt gross for a lengthy time, she added. Selena has been continually outspoken about her emotions surrounding social media, calling it terrible for her era specifically, and urging different younger humans to take social media breaks if they experience overwhelm too. In latest months, Selena has additionally been linked to her Only Murders in the Building co-star Aaron Dominguez, some other rumor that used to be fueled via snapshots that grew to become out to be all phase of a shoot. In speaking about the rumors with the Los Angeles Times, Selena recounted how followers bombarded Aaron's IG webpage with warnings to continue to be away from her, simply one instance of how the public continues to be fixated on Sel's private life. "I definitely thought, no, Marvel guys don't desire to date me," Selena instructed the Times. "I suppose humans solely care due to the fact I'm young, and the older I get the much less they'll care. For now it's a phase of the job that I don't in reality like. Once they begin combat it goes horrific virtually fast." She used to be supposed to continue to be with him, however she left as quickly as she could. She went straight from the Louis Vuitton exhibit to the airport, their supply said. Well, have confidence is one aspect which tough to acquire in a relationship, and as soon as it is gone, then something you try, it will become challenging to convey it back. Chris placing out on dinner with Selena's as soon as BFF Kendall Jenner definitely delivered fireplace to their love life. We hope Jelena remedy their things and come return collectively. HollywoodLife.com covered the one-of-a-kind story on the motive in the back of their Splitsville. A supply instructed the site it's one component for him to be pals with different female, however he was once definitely crossing the line and inserting a proper in her face, our insider revealed. I mean, taking Kendall out for dinner. Come on. Well, Jelena continually battle over one reason, the presence of different female in Chris Evans. Justin and his ex-fling Kendall Jenner had been snapped a day earlier then, and looks like this is the motive why Selena and Justin had a terrible combat in Paris. They broke up again, Hollywood Life Reviews confirms. She already obtained most of her stuff out of his house, the supply added. Once they begin conflict it goes horrific absolutely fast. She used to be supposed to continue to be with him, however she left as quickly as she could. She went straight from the Louis Vuitton exhibit to the airport, their supply said. Selena Gomez is a goofball in her ultra-modern childhood photo. Fans assume new song due to her cryptic caption. Selena Gomez has been making information for a variety of motives lately. From Tune to her documentary to sparking romantic rumors with former One Direction singer Niall Horan, the Kill 'Em with Kindness's singer is additionally preserving up with social media amid all of this. On Wednesday, Selena gained over her surprising 157 million followers all over once more as she shared her childhood photograph with a cryptic caption. Her followers should barely maintain calm as the guessing sport about Selena's new track began. In the photo, the singer's mini model used to be in lovely one as Selena suggests her mild tooth and the cutest smile. The caption read, "We usually go into it blindly." Within minutes the submit used to be flooded with comments, many pronouncing cuter cutie. But the singer's die-hard followers began speculating that it should probably be Gomez's upcoming music lyric. Selena had taken a short smash from track and social media as she was once and remedied previously this year. Since then, the singer has been spending time with her shut buddies and household and staying positive. Selena had additionally in the past published that she has deleted Instagram from her phone. She has been placing her intellectual and bodily health at the forefront and focusing on her music. Selena Gomez's new 12 months acquired off to a bumpy begin in Hawaii due to the fact she bought stung via jellyfish, or something like one, and had to be carried piggyback fashion to safety. The singer used to be traveling in Honolulu a few days in the past, touring in 2020, and whilst she was once at the seaside on January 1st it seems she obtains app through a creature of the sea were informed it seemed to be a Portuguese man-o'-war. It's a jellyfish type of animal, however is greater than simply a single organism. Bottom line, they're poisonous and damage like hell. Selena's response truly regarded to replicate that. Photogs captured her limping lower back to shore with the help of some girlfriends, who then attentively knelt beside her on the sand as they checked out her injured foot. She was once wincing via the ordeal. On the one hand, Justin and Selena cannot appear to remain away from every other. They each have a ton in common. In addition to their obvious love for every other, they have been each raised through young, single mothers and have been thrust into the highlight and reputation round the equal time, making them have comparable, if now not the same, lifestyles experiences. And when they're together, they are happier than ever. The two are nearly constantly photographed smiling together, and possibly she can even be a precise have an impact on Chris, not to point out that all of us is aware of simply how head over heels Bieber is for the come and get it singer. He's posted various Instagram pictures displaying his genuine affection for his girl. On the different hand, although Bieber and Gomez have been every other's first loves, it may additionally simply be time for them to go on. Though no longer proven, there had been rumors that Bieber was once the reason of Gomez's trip to rehab earlier this 12 months, and he appears exceedingly hung up on Gomez himself. Also, the reality that they have been on and off in view, the calling it quits in December 2012 does not always bode properly for the future of their relationship. Since they have been back and forth for nearly 12 months and a half, the two have but to make their romance official, which is not a remarkable indicator for the future. Should Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber continue to be collectively or destroy up? Cast your vote below. It has been a bust month for Justin Bieber. First, he and his lady friend adopted a dog, and now a girl is claiming that Chris Evans is the father of her 3-month historic baby. She has filed a paternity lawsuit towards the singer, and of course a tabloid was the first to be told. Hey, why now not make a few bucks whilst you file the suit? The woman, who was once 19 at the time, claims she went behind the scenes at a Justin Bieber live performance in Los Angeles. She by some means. Please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer neglect about to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our employer corporation new day updates. Thanks for watching.